Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me. Yes, I already have the washi laid down. We'll get to that in just a minute. But I'm here in my week's planner with April's subscription, and we're going to get into it, okay? So the reason why I have the washi laid down is because last week I had actually flipped to this page and started laying down the washi when I realized this was the week I was supposed to be on. So they have the same, because I was like, I am not ripping that up. We're leaving it. We are leaving it. So this one is going to be for April 25th through May 1st. So it's the last time we're going to use this functional in here, and kind of makes me sad because these colors are gorgeous. So this is the week that we're currently on. I still have a couple of things I have to fill in. I got to finish how many rings I closed yesterday and my steps. We're here, and then I totally forgot to mark that one because I went to the dentist and they flossed me. Trying to, you know, different habits. But guess what, guys? Do you see that? Do you see? It says workout, and there's a check mark because Monday we went on a 30-minute walk, like hardcore 30-minute walk. I was like, oh. And then I forgot what I ate this day and don't remember eating anything for dinner because I had a late lunch, which was some barbecue. So I don't even think I ate dinner that day. But yeah, I have some things. But anyways, I'm loving this. So this is this upcoming week, which I think is going to be perfect. And then we have the following week. And now let's get into the planning. I gotta kind of see. Okay, what have I done for like rings closed? Okay, so we did the doodles, we did the appointment labels, we did the small stickies, and let's see what I have. Let's see what I have here. We could use the large stickies. Yes, because I don't have any more of these. We used them off last week. Okay, so we're gonna use the large stickies. Let me go ahead and grab my what are they called, my water trackers from Orange Umbrella Co. I keep forgetting to pull them out when I get these spreads going, so you know, I have to pull out my album here with you guys, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. And I desperately need to go through my stash, like horribly, and I think I'm gonna make that a priority this upcoming week because I need to be just a little bit more organized in my functional stickers. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, and I have my scripts right here. So we have everything. Now we have everything. So let's get started. Okay, what color have I not used? Okay, so we did that one. So we did the mint. We did the orangey color. And we did the yellow. So it looks like this one's up for the taken, and this is because April has the solid 4 weeks. It makes it easier for obviously utilizing just like the 4 colors. Dogs love to bark, so yeah. Last video, Monday's video, I totally forgot that to do my proper outro, my proper exit, so I'm not gonna forget this time, and I'm gonna try and not say so much. That's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge. Okay, obviously have, yeah, let's go with this. I am loving this like minty teal. It's such a gorgeous color, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're like, what is this thing she's using to plan in this amazing planner? The planners are from our shop, A&N Weeks. We make them in-house. They're currently in stock, and what I'm utilizing is something called a monthly functional sub. This is our 4th year doing it, and every month the colors change. The stickers stay the same, but the colors change. And they are the best functional stickers you're going to need. And this is what May's palette looks like. I have to show it because it's gorgeous. And the washi is absolutely stunning. So we do have washi that matches. That does not come as a is not part of the subscription. So anybody can buy it. Anybody can buy it. And I highly suggest you do because it's amazing. And squiggles. We love squiggles. Squiggles are amazing too. So habit tracker. I mean, really, honestly, all I need is just one habit tracker for the week. And I learned that after I had already laid down the first week of April, because on the 5th of every month, I showcase that month's palette, and I always use it for the following month, the first week of the following month. So, okay. We have those and we have these. Which ones do we want to use? I think we're gonna, have we kept with that? No, we have not. We did on that week, and we did on that week, but we didn't on this week. Ooh, should we be, yeah, let's throw caution to the wind type thing. Okay, starting with the 25th. I'm gonna pull out my date dots. So we're gonna use this orange color right here, which is gorgeous, and we're gonna get the date dots going. So I gotta remember not to pull a 31 because there's no 31s in the month of April, and the 31s just have a tendency to get a little lonely. That's all, and we end up having so many of them. For me, because we don't use them so much, I know other people would not ever think about throwing them away. For me, once it's a whole bunch of 31s on the same page and there's no other numbers there, I have enough 31s that I can just send them off somewhere else because I'm not going to use them. So here we go. And I've got this going. So yeah, we started Monday off strong. Tuesday, we were a little tired. I was cranky on Tuesday, so the last thing I wanted to do was go walk. However, it probably would have put me in a better mood. I also, what time did I wake up on Tuesday? What time did I wake up on Tuesday? Yeah, I woke up at 7, so it wasn't like a bad, but I know I've noticed that if I'm waking up at 6:30, I'm so much more productive, even though I don't want to, like wake up. I know that if I just do it. And here's the funny thing. I have always had to wake up at like 6:30 since I was a teenager. You know, it's time I had to wake up to be able to get to school. It's time I had to wake up, you know, when I was in boot camp. It's time I had to wake up to get to work, you know, by 7:30 when I was in the military. And for the longest time when I had younger kids, especially, waking up at 6:30 is when I still have young children. My youngest is 9, so I really honestly don't have young children. They're all pretty self-sufficient in a lot of ways, but I would wake up to work out. But somewhere in the past few years, the past 5-6 years, because let's be honest, waking up at 6:30 is like a chore. I hate it. I don't like it. It frustrates me. However, I see, and this is one of the reasons why I'm keeping this planner, because I see that by waking up at 6:30, not only was I able to get a 30-minute walk in, I look at my pen and ink planner and the massive amounts of stuff that got done. I closed 2 rings, like solidly, like they went past. It was crazy. And then look, the steps, like everything is pointing to you waking up at least at 6:30 is a very, very good thing, Amanda. But, you know, got that part where I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I don't like it. This isn't fun. Yeah, that kind of mode. Yeah, that's kind of where we hit. Okay, so where are my graph boxes? Because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's start here. So these are my breakfast, lunch, and dinner trackers. And we all know that I don't track snacks. They're not something that is something I want to track, nor have the space right now to track, even if I wanted to, because there's other habits I'm trying to get into. other habits. So I'm trying to make sure that we don't really, I know we have a lot of the same colors happening, so I'm trying to make sure that we're not like posting them too close together. Okay, and we need a lined one. So I've got to think a little bit here. So that is not wanting to lay down straight. Come on. Oh, I love this paper. I will say it every time I have to pull up a sticker and it comes up super easy. I love this paper. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And then, yeah, this will work. Lined grid, and then I'm going to do grid here and the lined one over here. That way they're just, on this page, they're just kind of opposites, if that makes sense. Okay, now that that took all of my brain cells, we can continue going. So I think it was last week we did the alternating headers. I don't know, I'm going to have to look back. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Yes, I did the alternating headers, and I think I'm going to do that again, where we alternate the headers that I'm going to lay my water trackers on that I don't utilize as water trackers. So yeah, I think this will be super cute this way. And guess what? If you looked in pretty closely this last week, you will have seen that I had some watermarks on there, like the W's in my water trackers. So, you know, pats on my back. Now I'm trying to figure out, okay, glitter, plain, glitter, plain, glitter goes to the yellow. Okay. And then do I want to do another glitter so that these are kind of alternating? I think I do. I think I do. Okay, so there we have that. And then I'm gonna go with this minty green, because it's just, I love this color. I love all the colors in this. Love all the colors in this. All right, let's get our habit trackers down. Okay, so we know that obviously working out has been a challenge, but we got one in this last week, which all the signs point that I can still be successful in doing this. So now I was watching something in my Facebook watch tab area, you know, where you can see all the little, you know, like 15-second videos, you know, all the reels and all that stuff. Anyways, I was watching one that was, you know, talking about like people who have been successful and, you know, have wanted to create habits. What do they, you know, like what's the one piece of advice that you could do? And this person had said, you know, show up for the first 2 minutes. That's all you need to do. And it confused everybody, and he had to explain it. And when he explained it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best psychological trick in the world to get you to do things, you know, to get you to create new habits when you don't want to. I was like, this is amazing. Essentially what it is you show up for the first 2 minutes. It doesn't matter what it is. If you want to start creating the habit of working out, you show up for the first 2 minutes. And then you go. And what you're just trying to do is you're just trying to master the art of showing up, because that's the hardest part. The hardest part is showing up. And I was like, he's so right. Why does he have to be so right? Because you look at it. Okay, we're going to use these for our rings closed. And then I think we'll figure out what we're going to put in for, I think we'll make this the workout, and then we'll put in something different. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But he's like, you just need to master the art of showing up. And I was like, you know what? That really is true, because when you show up, you show up. you do, I mean, you go to work, and even if you don't want to go to work, you go to work, and then because you've mastered the art of showing up, you get work done, right? So the whole point was to be like, you need to master the art of showing up. And I was like, that's all I need to do. Even if it ends up turning into a 15-minute walk, the fact is I showed up. I showed up. And it's not like I am needing to have like all this workout gear. I wear the same styles of clothes every single day that are just fine and conducive for working out. You know, not in the sense of working out, but in the sense of going for a walk. I have jeans, tennis shoes, and a t-shirt. What more do you need? Go for a walk. So I was like, I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to just master the art of showing up. So I was like, this is kind of cool. Okay, so this is my thoughts here. This is going to be the rings closed. This is going to be my wake up time, and then this is obviously like what I drink during the day, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We'll put the workout here, and then I obviously track my steps. Does that sound good? Does that sound like a plan? I think it sounds like really great. I really do. So we're gonna put these down. So, and I told my husband, and he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, it's just really mastering the art of showing up. Like, that's all we need to do. You just need to show up to do it. And he's like, okay. So, you know, I'm all about utilizing tips and tricks that are going to make your life easier, but help you create like great habits. Like, what have I done every week? I haven't really mastered the art, but I'm making it a point of mastering the art of showing up every Saturday to utilize this planner for a specific purpose. And then because I'm also being held accountable to like my viewers, which is a great thing, I'm showing you things and I'm starting to see things and stuff. So this is where I get like really sappy and stuff as I show you all of this and collect my stuff. Thank you for your continued like watching of these videos and like your supportive comments down below, even your tips and tricks, because honestly, if I didn't have that, if this was not being posted out there for me to have some accountability, but also be able to share with you how I use my monthly functional sub, or how it can be used. Let's put it that way, because I really never used it this way. It's because of you that I am starting to see aspects of success. It's helped me master the art of showing up, and I'm continuing to make it because I don't want to be a source of disappointment. What's the point of doing this if it's always just disappointment and everything? So we have seen some good success. It's, as my husband puts it, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So sometimes you're going to have to slow down a little bit and maybe walk it out before you can run back into it again. So thank you. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Leave me a comment down below. And as always, everything will be linked down in the description box below. And as I always say every week, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.